What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Valheim. Now, as you can see, we are back home. Our boat is here. We went ahead and planted some more crops, but most importantly, it is time to start getting our iron ready. So, let's go ahead and load our first ingots. We do already have 2 ingots in here, so it's either gonna be bronze or tin, so we gotta wait for that to go. Let's go ahead and get some wood. And then all this other stuff we can go ahead and put away. We got a necktail, we got some honey. Entrails, some ooze, and then we have all these carrot seeds. Perfect. Okay, we do have some tin going. We should have some extra charcoal. We'll just use these 3. Get this going for a bit. You know what? Let's go ahead and split this stack a little. I'm sure we'll make some extra coal. And then one thing that I do want to do today is I kind of want to explore this black forest here. We do want to go ahead and finish that dungeon, so maybe we'll try and do that today. We'll finish the dungeon. My only thing is, if we do the dungeon and have more iron, I kind of want to bring this boat back there. Because I want to keep a boat there. We'll see what I do off camera. You guys won't have to worry about that. Boom! Iron, iron scale armor, iron greaves, arrows, battle axe, gear, iron axe, huntsman bow, helmet, nails, mace, and pickaxe. Bandage shield, iron buckler, tower shield, and an ancient bark spear. Horn of celebration and the iron sword. Very cool. Horn of celebration. 1 year since we arrived, skull. Is this like the tankard? Needs troll hide. I'd also like to see if we can find some more abominations. Does this have a bonus? No, it does not. 14 armor. That's pretty nice. 20. Okay, these things are quite expensive. Ancient bark, fine wood and iron. The buckler has a parry bonus of 2.5. Block force, 10 better on the shield, 14 better armor. Durability's the same. They said that we want the iron mace for the boss, and we've seen one up here. I thought I heard... Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, come here, little guy. Go ahead and take you out. Let's get some more of this iron going. Start collecting that. So now we've kind of seen what's available to us now, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and let that stuff go for a little bit. Let's drop off our cultivator, and I think I'm going to go ahead and finish off the dungeon. I want to finish off the dungeon, so let's go ahead and make some more flint head arrows, because we are low. We're getting pretty low on flint. We still have another full stack of feathers, but only 22 flint left. Might not be a horrible idea to try and get some more of that at some point. Looking good on necktails. Feathers. And then I think for the mountain biome, which is next, we're gonna need frost resistant potions. So we need some blood bags, honey, thistle, and gray dwarf eyes, which shouldn't be too bad. What is this? We have the poison resistance. I'm gonna make some more stamina potions, just in case, because we have the medium unlocked, but also we're gonna be using those blood bags. So we might have to farm some leeches. We do have potions, which I'm assuming will come in handy against bone mass. I have a feeling he's gonna be pretty tough. Let's make sure this is fully loaded. Perfect. Put the iron away, and then let's go through the portal. Might be sunset here soon. We also need to grab some food, because I used the last of what we had on us. So we do have two. Grab 2 more. That should be plenty. Let that go for a little bit. Let's head on through. Alrighty. I do think the sun's about to set. We're gonna need a little wood, which we have in here. Oops. Make sure we grab it. Fill that on up. Put the necktail away. Go ahead and grab this. And then let's make sure we unload our other boat. Or we did already, didn't we? Did we? No, we haven't. We got the pickaxe and some resin. We also need to make sure to repair our boat next time we go out. Extra pick. Okay. I think it's a little too early to go to sleep. Let's go ahead and do some hunting, I guess. I guess we could level up our skills here. Wood cutting. Get some sprinting skill in here. Don't want to use my pickaxe though. We're gonna need to farm some ancient bark at some point. Some farming skill. Clear out this area a little bit. Make it easier to see through the forest. Wood cutting is up to 37. Should be pretty close to the time. Should be pretty close to nighttime. We might be able to sleep now, honestly. Go ahead and finish off this last tree. Boop. Alright. Let's head home, drop all this stuff off. I think if I looted a mountain biome, it'd be one of these two. Which we can take the Elder Portal. Might even build a base over there. Something small like this. Got a feather. Berries. Perfect. Alright, let's go to sleep. We got about 2 minutes until our food wears off. You dream you are walking in a snowy wood when you come upon the naked child. When you touch his shoulder, you both awaken. Seems like he's been standing here for many centuries. Alright, we're down to the seconds. Not gonna pop my food until all of our food is gone. Come here, big fella. Why do you keep running? Okay, that's fine. Now, we did pick up most of the iron from the chest before we made our journey back home. I think there might be, what, like another 4 iron in that chest? But I'd like to fully explore this place. So if we end up picking up a bunch of iron, I might just stock it up. Okay, let's eat our food. I might just stack it in that chest. I always feel like I hear abominations, which honestly I wouldn't really mind at this point. We need some more roots. I think we need 3 more to build the full armor set. But then that's not even including like any upgrades. Okay, we got leeches in the water here. We're gonna want to take out this blob. Nice. Spray dwarfs I'm not too worried about. Alright, let's head on in. So we had this area, which is where we dropped our stuff off. So only 2 iron left. Not bad at all. This whole area is cleared. So it's just this way. But we had quite a few areas we could go through in here. We had this. Okay. You're more than welcome to come on through, big guy. Nice. Got like something on the ground that's messing me up. Okay. Another 16 iron. Arrows. I'm not really pressed about yellow mushrooms, honestly. Okay. Another scrap pile through here. Does look like it's a dead end. Sitting at 18. Okay, yeah, there's nothing over there. pile here. Inventory's looking okay at the moment. Okay, this is going to be another dead end. We were stashing it in this chest. Alright, some more iron for us. Gives us hides. Put the entrails in here. Put the bones. Actually, we'll probably keep the lighter stuff on us. Bones are somewhat heavy. There was another way in this room. Right? Yeah, all this is done. Let's go this way. I think we can take these guys. We do have a blob. Can you come through? You can. Okay. Alright. We are poisoned. We gotta be super careful right now. We do have a decent amount of health on us. That poison's just a pain. We heard an archer somewhere. Here he is. Another 15 iron, 23 ancient wood. Another 20 iron. Some rubies. More scrap. That's all we're gonna be able to carry right now. Now it's pretty easy to get lost in here. Alright, let's go ahead and put this stuff away. Bones. Take the ooze. Take the resin. Go with this for now. Alright, this looks like a dead end. I'm not gonna complain about. Okay. Got 20 more iron. That's a dead end. Okay. Now it's full again. This is crazy. But it does seem like we'll be using quite a bit of iron, so... kind of keep it in easy reach. We have here 7 amber. It's pretty nice. Pickaxe is getting close to half. It's another 10 amber. Oh my gosh. But this is a dead end. Okay. So now we head back into here. We got 2 more muddy scrap piles. This looks like another path. Okay, more Draugr. Inventory's still looking good. This is a dead end. Okay. Good enough. And then we have this scrap pile. If this is a dead end, this will be the end. Does not look like a dead end. Inventory's good for now. So let's let our stamina come back. We got some enemies. This is definitely not a dead end. This is a bone pile, isn't it? Okay, that wasn't too bad, though. What do we have in here? Oh, look. More iron. We're gonna have another full boatload already. Okay, inventory's full. Thankfully, this is really close to this room. 22, that's another full stack for us. We got some amber pearls. That area looks like it keeps going. This area is gonna keep going. Shouldn't there be a room that tells us where a boss spawner is? Okay, this is a dead end. Our pickaxe is almost done. Possible I'd just like to make a path here. That's tough. There we go. No? We don't have anything that tells us where a boss spawner is. I think this is it. I think we found everything. Okay. So, what we can take, we will. 15. One more. It's 22. So this will be something that I do off camera. Going back and forth to here. Picking up the iron and taking it back home. Not gonna bore you guys with that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to load up the boat again here soon. Now we got one more of each meal, and again, I'd like to go down this way. Truthfully, there could be something over here. I just don't think that I'm gonna bother with it right now. We might explore the edge of it at some point. We also know that we have the like cores that we can farm here from the fire geysers. Which might not be a bad idea. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Okay. Swords up to 24. That's good to see. Pickaxe 38, running 42, farming 14. Blocking not super high, only at 13. We need to get our blocking up. Maybe I'll farm that. Maybe I'll go up against like some low-level enemies. Maybe like the Grey Dwarfs, find a bunch of them and let them hit me a few times. Kind of farm it that way. Because we do a lot of parrying. Alrighty. Resin goes in here. Probably gonna be it. Amber pearls in here. Leather scraps. We don't even have room for all this stuff. We don't have our hammer either. One thing we need to put down is the iron. We can't take that with us. So let's go ahead and take some of this stuff. Take it home. Through the portal. That way we can free up some space there. We also need to repair our gear anyways. And it does seem like it's gonna be nighttime here soon again. I feel like the days go by so quick, but we can restock our iron. Okay. We did not bring the resin with. We have Grey Dwarf eyes, ooze, entrails. Got a bunch of valuables. Our amber is crushing it. We got plenty of stuff that we can sell. Necktails in here. Wither bones in here. I also have the birch seed. Which we should probably start planting those, maybe. Poison arrows, iron arrows. Let us repair our gear. Let's refill our smelter here. Let's refill the charcoal kiln. And let's refill this. Perfect. So we already have 18 ingots. Go ahead and let that go for a little while. Let's head on through the portal and sleep at our other base. Then we're going to do some exploring in the Black Forest. Maybe we'll come across the merchant. I would like to explore down here. If anything, maybe we'll run into another swamp area, which would also be nice. I do think we have a shaman over here. Take you out real quick. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop my ability. Let's get a little closer to the mountain so we can explore some more of this island, because we really only ran along the edge. See how big this mountain biome really is, which it doesn't seem very big at all. We do have like an abandoned village here. Ooh, with Draugr. Really? Wow. Oh my goodness. Is there a spawner here? This is kind of cool. Wonder if it's got different loot. This has a spawner. See it? This is extremely dangerous. Okay. He was tearing us up there, big guy. Can we get up here? We might cheese this. I think I hit the wall. Can't tell if I'm hitting the spawner or the floor. Alright, well, we let some of our health come back. That was my main concern. You can see more Draugr in there. There we go. That spawner's down. Oh, just flint and feathers. This is still cool, though. Scary. Oh, we'll get plenty of entrails. And we should level up our combat a bit. Nice. We do need the flint, so I won't complain there. Nice. There's a lot of you. There we go. Improve our archery a bit. Oh my goodness. Of course it's a level 1. We might be able to snipe that spawner though. Should have popped the food. Should have popped the food. Dang it. That's alright. Eat happens. Should have popped the food. Now I'm curious as if those guys respawn or not. At least it's not too far. Oh, that stinks, dude. We lost more experience. At level 1, man, he hits hard. We have no armor right now. No armor and no health. Here we go. At least now we got health. Oh my gosh. Not want to take that off. Alright, let's see if we can't snipe this spawner. This is the last building. Of course, to spawn another level 1, and this time an archer. Dude, am I hitting the wall? There it is. I think I'm gonna keep using my bow here. Night. Okay, now let's take this guy on. Wowzers. Okay. That was kind of cool, though. A Draugr village. They got, like, the palisades. Palisade walls. That was cool. In the meadows, too. Okay, we'll take the coins. Guess those mountains really weren't that big. So on our way back, we'll discover another strip of this side. We'll make sure that we fully explore this island. Just in case. I'm not gonna bother. Just some skellies. Alright, I think it's good enough down this way. Let's go ahead and head towards this river. See what's going on across the water. Supposedly bone mass is up north. And we know plains is down way down there. Okay. Now this troll was kind of giving me a hard time. When I was sailing through this way. I think it's time. Get my revenge. Especially if he's just gonna stand there like a dope. Apparently he's gonna run from me. Alright. Gotta be a little careful here. Thankfully, with our sword and our bow and everything else, this area shouldn't be too bad for us. Why are you guys not fighting the skeletons? There we go. Okay, he's pretty low. He's done. Nice. Inventory is getting pretty full. Perfect. I don't know if we'll really be needing the troll hides any further or anymore, but we did see something in the Iron Age that used them. Wonder how big this island is. Could pick up blueberries here. Feel like we are getting a little low on those. We know thistle is used for the healing potions, which could be good. Now we're kind of getting into meadow territory. Railings, neck. Love to see if we can find some more swamps. Keep exploring. Meadows, Black Forest over there. Now, we were at 24. Swords are... Weren't we at 24? I guess not if we're already at 25 swords. Guess we were higher. Pickaxes is 36. I was just trying to see how many levels we lost on our death. This doesn't seem like a very large island, but we know it kind of expands over this way. Got 4 minutes until... we can pop our ability again. Got a chest there, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, just a skeleton tower. Nothing too special there. Make sure we get this whole area discovered. Okay, so we got more stuff over here. Looks like maybe more Black Forest. I'd like to get as far to the edge as possible. It looks like we're already here. So this island is pretty small. Nothing too special over here. It is gonna get nighttime here soon, but I'm not too worried. Carrot seeds we're good on. like a little ravine here. This area might be bigger than I thought. Decent sized island. No signs of a merchant though. And now we're cold. I don't really want to head home. I'd like to keep exploring. It's just we're not gonna have stamina as quickly. But we can go ahead and use our ability again. Only thing is we gotta worry about food a little bit. Could eat some blueberries, but that's really all we have. So we could find some mushrooms. Alright, this is just kind of taking us to the coast. So I don't think there's anything really left to explore on this island, so I would like to go over in this area next. Then maybe even off camera we'll explore some of this area. Really would like to find the merchant on camera though. So we'll see. Definitely off camera we gotta smelt all that iron. We gotta get that going. And then hopefully by next episode we can start making a lot of the iron gear we want, which would be awesome. Hoping I don't have to swim across the water. I think I might though. Maybe we can cross here. Oh, barely made it. Okay, what do we got over in this area? It's gotta be getting close, man. Because what, it spawns like 1,500 meters away from center? This island probably isn't big at all. We're getting back in the meadows here. And then we're already getting in the open ocean. This is not big at all. So, it looks like we're sailing somewhere. Looks like we're sailing. I'm gonna have to do some exploring on boat. Which maybe we'll just head up on this way. Kinda explore where bone mass is at. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll start heading back home. Let's find a good place to cross. Make sure we have enough stamina to get there. I think we can make this. We should be fine. We got this whole area, but that's way too close to center. So yeah, I think I might explore up here. I feel like that would be best. So, get all our iron smelted and explore up north on camera. We could kind of see what's down this way maybe, but kind of feel like it's going to be more ocean. Yeah, this mountain biome is super tiny. Okay, I thought it would stretch all the way down. Not even close. So this is definitely not worth hitting. So yeah, maybe when we're ready for the mountains, we'll hit this area. So maybe we'll take this boat and head up here. Take the boat here, head up. I wouldn't mind, because I'm pretty sure with iron we can get our next boat, yeah? So I'd be interested in checking that out too. Seeing what our next boat looks like. I might do some grinding in the swamps as well. For one, bringing back iron, but I might go ahead and harvest some ancient tree bark. Might be a good idea to do. But I think before we go any further, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.